Genesis 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. And God said, "Let there be a vault between the waters, to separate water from water." So God made the vault, and separated the water under the vault from the water above it. And it was so. God called the vault sky, and there was evening, and there was morning, the second day. And God said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear." And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Recently I've been going on walks around the area I live, and it's given me a renewed appreciation for this beautiful place I moved to almost 10 years ago. I don't want to take it for granted, just like I don't want to take any of the gifts that have been poured out to me for granted. Grand gifts and simple gifts that are all around every day. This year, I've aspired to live a slower, smaller, simpler life. There are times for bigger, bolder, and louder living, but for now I'm choosing to live intentionally by focusing on this slower, smaller, simpler living. And one way I can do that is to simply be where I am and appreciate what I have. Instead of thinking the grass is greener somewhere else, I can know that the grass is greener here. For me, this means learning to be content where I am, because if I can't do that here, then I'll never be content anywhere. And contentment doesn't come from a place or possession, a job or money, status or appearance. For me, it comes from knowing I am loved by God just as I am, right where I am, in the darkness and light, in the chaos and order, in the pain and beauty. He is my God when I am sick and when I am well. When I am lost and weak and sad, he is my delight and comfort, knowing that I am his. When I feel alone and empty, he is always bringing light and goodness to me. His creation constantly reminds me that he is with me. I'm never alone, and no matter what I'm going through, I can acknowledge how bad it can feel sometimes. At the same time, I can appreciate all the gifts that surround me, and I can be right here with him.